My name is Dr. Dave Lane. I'm chair of the psychology department, and I want to introduce you to some students and faculty who are doing really exciting things in psychology right now. Dr. Christy Keefe and her students run Hotline, which for 50 years has been providing support, guidance, and crisis intervention for callers both on campus and in the larger community. And Dr. Kim McClure is advisor for the Forensic Psychology program, which has a popular undergraduate major that looks at the intersection of psychology and law. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Dr. Christy Keefe, Associate Professor of Psychology and the new advisor for our Student Hotline call center. I'm happy to share with you that the Department of Psych is celebrating the 50th year anniversary of the Hotline training experience. For over half a century, we have been helping students learn in a hands-on training way, both helping skills as well as business organization skills, all while providing a free service to the greater community at WIU as well as Western Illinois region. At the time, it started off as a crisis intervention training course and it grew into a student organization. Hotline has remained very strong since that time, and so has the need for our services. Paraprofessional skills that students are trained on happen in the classroom. These include active listening skills, paraphrasing, empathy, goal setting, problem solving, therapeutic confrontation, and even giving and receiving peer feedback. Once students are trained in these skills, then they're allowed to answer calls and assist those callers that are coming in. There are so many great things about Hotline, but the students are definitely the number one. Meaning their excitement, their passion for the purpose of Hotline is really contagious. I think Hotline is a great example of the community feeling that WIU is a hallmark of, and that students really get the experience of learning through doing.
Hi, my name is Heather Wicker and I'm a senior here at WIU. I first joined Hotline last year as a volunteer, and in the spring of 2021, I became a team leader and now a co-director. The experience so far has been amazing, and I have been given a lot of great opportunities. For someone who wants to go to graduate school and is going into psychology, I was able to get clinically relevant experience and was able to learn how to support callers and how to handle situations. I also learned of how to empathize with students in need and how to help them. I strongly encourage, if you're able to volunteer, and if you're ever in need of something, to just call.
So my name is Kim McClure. I'm a professor of psychology at Western Illinois University, and we have a very unique program that I'm really honored to be able to share with you. It's the Forensic Psychology program that started as a minor in 2007. And we had such a wonderful student interest, and then we were able to secure a faculty position, and in 2014 we were able to actually offer the program as a major option in the psychology department. We have since grown, and currently we have 100 majors and 36 minors. Now, this program is pretty unique in that it's the only one of its kind for an undergraduate training program in the state of Illinois. And in addition, it's really one of very few undergraduate majors that are offered in the country. One of the wonderful aspects of the work that we do in the department is students get an opportunity not only for classroom experiences, but they get experiences that are legally relevant to work in the field. So for example, in the Eyewitness Memory seminar, students got to work with databases from the Innocence Project. The Innocence Project is about individuals who have been exonerated through science but convicted by the courts. And so they got their opportunity to actually have hands-on experiences with that data.
So I chose forensic psychology because it's something that's always been super interesting to me. I feel like in the recent years, lots of shows like Law & Order and Criminal Minds have really brought that sort of like profiling aspect out into the forefront, which I've always thought was really interesting. I actually chose Western for this major because lots of other places may have like a minor in it, but this was the only major I could find anywhere like near where I lived. So that's why I came to Western. My research with Dr. McClure that we were getting started on is looking at the relationship between working memory capacity and cultural intelligence, and specifically how that applies to law enforcement. After I graduate from here, I plan to go to law school. So my interest really with the lab is getting some of that like hands-on research experience that I don't foresee myself getting in the rest of my career after this. So this is my time in this lab to really like dig deep into the scientific side of it that I think will help me in the long run.
Those are just two examples of some of the exciting things students and faculty are doing in the psychology department. And they really illustrate what we value in psychology: helping others, performing scientific research, and helping prepare students for their futures. Thank you for watching.